So pretty much the last portion of the test is to see how it does going up a very steep hill, which is on 163 North, right before Friars Road. Let's see how it does going up a hill. And again, some of the concerns of people is power, safety. Of course, is the second thing. As far as active safety features, it's got the 11 airbags. The 9 and 10 is actually on the driver and passenger seats, on the seat itself. People have been asking, why did it have airbags on the actual seats? Well, they said that it prevents you from sliding out of your seat in the event of a collision, the airbag. So it's right under the seat. So it keeps you in place, it keeps you a little bit more secure. And the 11th airbag is the rear window airbag. So, but airbags are great. It'll cushion you in the event of an accident. But what's going to save you in the event of an accident is the structure of the vehicle. It's got your typical crumple zones, side impact door beams. You're in the nice little high-speed cornering test right here, 65 miles an hour. Told me to take it at 40. Of course, still both my hands are at the steering wheel at 3 and 9. So again, 65, cornering, no issues. But yeah, the door frames are really high, so you can tell that they probably have 3 steel door beams inside the doors. We haven't gotten the exact spec sheet on the car yet. But usually when the door frames are this high, it's because of the number of steel beams that's inside the door. People always ask, why are the windows getting smaller? It's because there's so many steel beams inside the doors. But yeah, and we've seen the European crash test, we've seen some of the Japanese crash test. I mean, the most important thing is the cage of the car, the A-pillar. Does it remain intact? In the event of a full frontal crash or an offset crash. We've seen the side impact collisions on the European test and the Japanese test. I mean, are they different than the American test or the US government test? Yeah, they are. But there's going to be enough similarities between the tests that it's going to be a safe car. I mean, Toyota, any car company is not going to release a car if they feel that it's unsafe. So, and it's not necessarily that bigger is certainly safer. I can name a few vehicles that are big but are not necessarily the safest cars to be in. One was the last generation, not the current generation, but the last generation F-150. I mean, if you get into an offset accident in that, good luck. I mean, it's one of the worst vehicles to be in. It's actually this green one that's right here, that's going on 163 South. You definitely don't want to be in that F-150 right there. So here we are heading on the 163 North. Visibility is actually pretty good. There isn't really any blind spots. You turn your head, there's plenty of glass everywhere. Here's a little good slalom test, saying 40. I'm at 65 right now. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Passing the Jeep. I'm at 65. Passing the Jeep Commander. 60. Okay, back to left and right transitions. 60. Past the Civic, or actually the Camry. So again, it's a very neutral handling car. I mean, I certainly wouldn't drive like your typical driver, which their hand at 12 o'clock. I wouldn't take those turns with my hands at 12. I mean, you should always keep it at 3 and 9 so that way you can use the signals. I mean, one of the reasons why people don't signal anymore because their hands are at 12 o'clock. In fact, the automaker should put the turn signals at the top of the dash. Keep your hands at 3 and 9. You can take those turns at 60 miles an hour too. So here we are going uphill. I'm in S. Let's see if we pass any of these cars. Oh, Murano, you're killing me. Good Lord, another car with a CVT transmission. Come on, help me out here. Oh, good Lord. Okay, let's see if we can pull up on these guys. 70. The Camry is the reference point. Are we pulling up on the Camry? We are. So again, it has enough power to pull you up very, very steep. We're still climbing. We're still climbing. So I'm going to pull up again. 70. That GMC Yukon is the... Oh my lord. Come on, GMC. What's going on? You're ruining my test, man. Come on. Okay, here we go again. 75. Are we pulling on the GMC? We are. So again, is it V6, V8? No. But it can do the job going up a hill, keeping up the traffic on the freeway. So I'm back in D. I'm away from S. And I'm at 70 miles an hour again.